Do you need it?
Yes, always.
2 more.
Okay.
2 more.
Thank you. I made it.
Good job.
She loves Papa.
Oh.
Look at the plate and then pick it up on both sides like pick becomes your knife and fork. Cut it and then stab it and eat. So go ahead.
So usually, how many portions?
I'm glad you asked that because you wouldn't cut it into quarters because 4 is an inauspicious number throughout Asia because it has a similar pronunciation to the way we say death. Totally up to your own preference, but avoid 4. And on the opposite of that, you don't want to cut it into 10 pieces either. You know, just like that. So probably 3 pieces is good. Give them a taste just to see the difference. And because I can see like one is a white bean paste and then the other one is a red bean paste, so it will have a little bit of a different flavor / texture. They're both beans, so it will taste similar to some degree, but you have that flaky thing, and the dough on the outside is quite different. Okay, and then when you're finished, I come by and I take the plates. England or wherever, like where they have tea, where you eat, drink, and talk, eat, drink, and talk. In the way of tea in Japan, we finish the sweet first before the tea is served. My dog's going into the back room. I left the door open. I hope she's not pooping somewhere. And so now, what we do is we're going to move into what I would consider the second part, which is the part of actually making and serving tea. So, please let me make you a bowl of tea. And so, she wants to come up. Sometimes when I'm doing a Zoom lesson, she'd be sitting here. Don't tell anybody she's on tape. In front of the guests, I purify the utensils that I've selected to use. And as we're doing this purification of the utensils in front of the guests, I'm also to be purifying, polishing my own character. I polished a little bit too much. Okay, so from now we're going to change things a little bit. I told you we were moving around, so what that means is you are going to become the tea master, you are going to become the first guest. Dad, you can move up to the second guest, and you are going to become my assistant. So let's go. Okay. Rotate. It's like musical chairs. First one I'm going to do, and everybody pay attention because you're all going to be doing this, and I'm only going to show the first person.
Oh no.
You look at your right hand and you notice your middle finger is longer than your index finger. Probably since you were a young child you were wondering, why? So this space was created by God to rest the ladle on. Just the perfect size. And so it comes up, over, and down. If you get that on the first try, 1 in 1,000 people. Up, over, and down. You get it on the second try, 1 in about 438 people. Up, over, and down. Okay, so if you get it on the third try, 1 in about 124. If you miss it this time, we go directly to special needs.
Oh, the finger.
Up, over, and special needs. So,
Sorry.
up, you understand perfect. Over, you understand. Down, no. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay.
No. 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 Yes. 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 Do you understand? Do. One full scoop of hot water from the bottom of the kettle. Yes. You take the whisk with the right hand and you hold the tea bowl from above like this. The motion of the whisk in the tea bowl is just 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, straight up and down like that. Yes. Straighten your back, round your arms, chest out, faster, faster, harder, harder, stronger, stronger. Go, go, go. There you go.
Just like in the military.
It's tea boot camp. And then draw a circle in the center of the bowl. Bring the tea whisk out, and then set it next to the nuts, and then let that function. And then you set it down here. Just the right hand to and then you go to work. Stand up. Put it on your left palm, and go over to your sister, I'm assuming, and then stand in front of your sister. Okay. And then what you want to do is turn the bowl once, twice clockwise. So take the hand like this, stand it up like this first, thumb up like this, once, twice, and then set it down in front. Put it down, and then take one step back with the left foot, the other left foot. There you go. Bow, and then bow together. There's another guest that hasn't had tea yet, so what you do is you take the bowl at 3 o'clock and pick it up and move it slightly to the left. That's good. To the left. Just move it a little bit. There you go. Stop. A little bit too far. Right there's good. And then you bow and you say Osaki ni. No, sit down. Now you don't have to turn. Just turn your head a little bit. Osaki ni, which means excuse me for going before you. Put the bowl back in front of you, and then you bow to the host, and you say Otemai, Chodai, Itashimasu. Perfect. You pick up the bowl again at 3 o'clock, put it on your left palm like this, rehold it with your thumb back, take a slight bow of respect. Again, same as before, hand comes up, thumb goes to about 2 o'clock, turn to 4 o'clock. You're a digital kid. Let me explain. In the old days, we used to have clocks. This was a 12, this was a 6, this was a 9, and this was a 3. And then in between here, we had like 1 and 2. And so what I want you to do is turn from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay. Once more. Well, it's about like from 1 to 2, but you're good enough. And then we hold the thumb back like this and take one sip. How is it? Did you actually take a sip? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the first sip, you should make a sound.
Oh, right. The manners.
Okay? You don't have to do anything, just take a sip. Okay? That sounds good. About like that. What did you think of the flavor of the tea?
It's rich.
It's rich. What did you think of the flavor of the tea? Straighten your back, round your arms, chest out. Faster, faster, harder, harder, stronger, stronger. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to have a nice, bubbly, frothy matcha cappuccino like finish to the foam on the top of the tea. Okay? Yes, it is. Just so you can see the difference between what you made and what it should be. And so the rest is for you, so please finish that off. Put it back in the left palm, same as you have the fourth, thumb back, and away you go. And I'm hoping you're going to notice a different taste and texture. Yeah, see? Yeah. And then, so the last sip, make sound. Good, perfect. And then you wipe it. Like say for example on the bowl, if you think of it as a clock, with your thumb and your index finger, you wipe from say 7 to 5. If your mouth's bigger, 8 to 4.
Okay.
And then if you have a big mouth, from 9 to 3. And then you can wipe your fingers on the shirt of the person next to you. And then put it down in front. So you bow to her and you say Sage tashimasu. And then you bow together. Yes. And then you take the bowl and bring it back. And then your job is done. But you have the next job. And so you are going to take her job. Because you're the second person, I'll give you one shot. Up, over, and down.
Okay.
Over, and down.
Perfect.
Oh, I see you didn't go to the same school. Take one full scoop of hot water, and then come over to the tea bowl. And again, I'll tell you when to stop. Make sure you don't pour all of it. Stop, and then pour the rest back. And then open your hand, and then turn it to the center, and then down. And so, same as before, take the tea whisk with the right hand, hold the tea bowl from above with the left hand, a little bit more from the top. There you go. And then, like I said, the whisking motion is just 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Shh, go like this.
Bigger series.
Turn your back, round your arms, chest out, fast, faster, harder, harder, stronger, stronger, go, 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 go. Relax, relax. But faster, but relax. And then draw a circle in the center of the bowl, bring the tea whisk out, and then put it back here. So same as before, you pick up the bowl at 3 o'clock with your right hand, put it on your left palm. And then go over to the principal guest. And then get a little bit closer. And then what you want to do is you go like this and turn it once, twice. There you go. And then put it down in front of the guest. And then take one step back with the left foot. And then bow. Same as before, you move the bowl slightly over to the left. And then here you bow to the next guest, Wasakini. Good. Put it back in front of you. And then you bow to the person who made the tea and you say, Otemai, Chodai, Itashimasu. Perfect. You get to taste what you made, just like you did last time. Just to give you an idea. Oh, it's so rich. Hi, straighten your back, round your arms, chest out, fast, faster, harder, harder, stronger, stronger. Go, 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 go. The reputation of the matcha is that it's bitter. What I'm hoping is that you're tasting the natural amami, the natural sweetness of the leaf. Okay, so your job is done. You've been demoted to this. You've already seen it a few times, so no instruction.
Sorry.
No problem. Water, and again, just lift up your hand, forward and up. Your hand at an angle like that. Straighten your back, round your arms, chest out, fast, faster, harder, harder, stronger, stronger, go, 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 go. We'll bring the tea whisk out and set it back here. Set it down. Good work. And then, stand thumb up like this, and then turn it once, twice. Pull down in front of her, a little bit closer to her, and then step back to left foot, the other left foot. There you go. Slight bow of respect, one second.
Barley.
Barley, no?
How do you say fast in Tagalog?
Bilis.
Bilis.
Bilis. Oh, bilis. Okay.
B.
Yeah.
Bilis.
Bilis.
Yeah.
Set it out, and then you go like put it on your hand. Special needs. Special needs. I see you and Mom are closely related. Yeah, you guys went to the same school. I see you're teaching your daughter very well. There you go. Take one full scoop of hot water. Now, again, you won't pour all the back in the kettle. Simmer and go. Oh, you've got the straightening back around your arms. Good. Go in. Yeah, you got that part. That's harder, stronger. Go, 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 go. Oh, next motion. Good. Looks good. And then, a little bit closer. The other left foot. And then bow. Here's, that's good. And now, of course, she's already had tea, so you don't say, excuse me for going before you. So in Japanese, we say,
Shogun. Itashimasu.
perfect, which means, please let me join you, would you like me to? And then set it there. Otemai,
Otemai.
chodai,
Chodai.
itashimasu. Mmm, so rich. Yes. Oh, you're going right from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. That's fine.
It's here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, see, I'm just testing you. You know your clock numbers, unlike the other daughter. And you say, sage tashimasu.
下げたします。
I don't think it's for kids now. Or you look
Kala
like
niya
a...
din bata ako.
Because they also have. Wow, cheese. So dapat hinahinay tayo sa pagkain kasi hindi na kami nakakahinga. We're in front of the temple that's really near our hotel, but this is the first time we went here. But sadly, it closes at 5:30 p.m. and we went like 5 minutes before it closes. So we didn't really get to take pictures inside, so we only got pictures outside. The Kyoto Tower. It's cold. Like this is the coldest. Our last super vlog. Our last supermarket run. I'm sad now. Ito, mami. Ito yung pinatikim sa atin kanina. Ang cute! Ano yan? This!
Mochi?
Yeah. This is where I got my first breakfast. I'm so sentimental now. Bye-bye. Our last walk to our hotel. Whew.